Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Welcome back to Stab County. Stabbing some more zombies tonight here in 7 Days to Die. I've been doing this latest run using the knife, which is a weapon I haven't really used in the game before. I always kind of default to using the club, because I like the knockback and stuff on it, but I thought it'd be fun to play this time around, just focusing on stabbing stuff, and it seems to be working pretty good. We'll see if it continues to work out that way. I'm kind of like treating my character like he's an assassin, so he's like really focused on like stabbing with the knife or like shooting with the rifle. I do have a handgun as well. Kind of make it like, I can see if I can like, find like a silencer or something I can put on that thing so it could be like a real like assassin's handgun or whatever. But welcome everyone here in the chat so far. If you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Thank you so much, as always, to everyone on YouTube who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member. I really appreciate that support. And also to anyone on Twitch who subscribes to the channel or uses those Twitch Prime subs. Those are appreciated too. All wonderful support. Welcome, everybody. Got Switch 2 today. Excited to lurk while I play some games. Oh, nice. Is the lineup of games for the Switch 2 like significantly different from the Switch 1? Or is it more just like Switch 1 games, but they run better? Because the Switch 2 has like better technical specifications or whatever. Kind of wondered, and I wonder. It's oh man, nighttime's actually just started. We're just ending up day 5, so day 6 is when our next Horde is going to show up. So we're gonna have to do some kind of prep work for that. I didn't really think a whole lot about Horde night again because it's how I operate. And by operate, I mean fail to operate. It's sort of my jam. I should actually eat while I'm in my base here, too. Shove some of this stuff in my face hole so that I'm a little bit better fed and hydrated, and then we can go wash off in the basement. Put that nice little hole in the ground down there we can climb into. Actually, I'm gonna take these jars with me. We'll refill those down there. It'd be nice if there was like a mine underneath my base that I could get iron and stuff from, but that doesn't seem to work. I did get stone down here, which is helpful. I probably should gather more of that. Look, I can hear zombies walking around out there. More stone would be good, just because I'm going to need to make more cobblestone and stuff, particularly for trying to improve things on the area where we have to fight the Horde. And I still haven't found a helmet flashlight, which is one of the earliest things I normally get in the game, just to make it easier for streaming, but so far I have not had any luck with it. You're in that boat on Horde night prep. I get so busy, like, just, like, exploring around and doing random things that I fail to, like, properly prepare for Horde night. Was that cat food? I mean, one of them was some sort of canned lamb product. I don't know about the other one. It could have been. The contents do look sort of like thick and sludgy. Not like something you would normally want to focus on for human consumption, but... Don't ask me about my basement hole. Absolutely. You don't want to know what goes on in the basement hole. Some that are only on the Switch 2 have wanted to play the Age of Imprisonment Zelda. A few that are coming out in the future. That's cool. Switch games do run noticeably faster. We've got a Switch around the house here somewhere. My kid's lost it somewhere in the house. It's here somewhere. I don't know where it is. I popped it on Tag Stream the other day and he was playing Animal Crossing. And I was like, you know, I have Animal Crossing on our Switch and I've just never played it. I really mean to try it out, but... Now I don't know where the Switch is. I gotta find the darn thing. CrypticFox failing to prepare? Never. No, see, what it is that I strategically prepare to not prepare. That's... It's a whole strategy thing. It's very complicated. It's hard for people to grasp sometimes. Kind of like Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. Some of those zombies sound really close out there. I don't really like the sound of that. That one sounded like it heard me or saw me or something. There's gotta be one like right out front. There's a pig! Doesn't hear you. Oh, it's Big Mama! Back off, Mama! You too. Gotta get that pig. I want the meat. Where'd that pig go? Come on now, piggy. Well, at least until the zombies go and get me. Where are you? It's my pig. You can't have it. Your bloody arm's off. No, it isn't. What's that then? It's merely a flesh wound. To see Calvin was having server issues on Ark. No, I popped in briefly just before I started to stream to say hi and see how the game was going. That sounds screamerish. No, it's Leaper. Spider zombie. Okay, I've got 40 meters of blood stink now. I gotta go get that cleaned off. Oh, actually, I'm carrying the meat around with me, so I guess it's gonna probably persist if I still have the meat on me. We'll drop the meat off, and then that will get better. There we go. Hot dang! Okay, well, that was messy. Whoops. What happened? I hit the button to go into third-person mode, and my fingers wouldn't even anywhere near it. That's weird. Oh, I was working on making a crafting bench the last time we were playing, and I still haven't gotten the resources I need for that, so that's something we have to work on. Let's give this a little repair. Let a repair too while we're at it. Let me put the bones away. Got a few feathers. I should probably... Well, I've got 44 crossbow bolts. That's not too bad for the moment. It's okay for now. Your torch and mining causing heat? Well, there's only one little torch in here. I don't think, it's... I'm only on days... just barely starting day 6. So heat's probably not much of an issue yet. Will be at some point, but so far not so much. Ugh. Darn that food stink. Yeah, how did that not wash it up? There. I'm kind of debating whether to leave that food stink mechanic on or not. It's interesting. I like the idea of, like, carrying raw meat around on you attracting zombies, or, like, having a deep wound attracting zombies because they're attracted to the blood smell. But I don't know, it's a little weird with the whole, like, every time you eat something, you attract zombies thing. Doesn't even matter what it is. Canned peas. Boom, zombies. Since when do zombies like canned peas? People don't even like canned peas. No, don't track. There we go. Hook up some water. Need some water. That's what the Horde Night programming. Oh, so it's day 5. We just rolled into day 6, so it'll be the end of day 6 is when we have Horde Night. I'll probably end up doing it in the same house we were in last time, because I don't really have another place set up at the moment. I've got more of these ingots made. Iron ingots. I probably should look at making some more cobblestone, but I need clay for that, which I think I have in here. Yeah. Cobblestone rocks. Sure, craft all those. Oh, they took all the clay. I guess I gotta dig up more clay. Can't wait to see how Fox knives stack up against the Horde. Not sure it'll work great. Well, I've been using guns as well for Horde Night, so I've used my handgun a bunch. The place that I did my Horde Night the first night, we've only had one so far. But I just used this house that's like right over here. I'll be a little careful about zombies out here. They'll be all fast and runny like, and I'm more slow and clumsy like. Anyway, I was right in here. So I had them hopping up this way, and then I just, whoops. I had our punchy robot thing sitting here, so as they hopped up, it would just punch them off the side. Put spikes there, but they didn't really ever seem to actually land in them. And then I can just put up these panels here to block it. So I did a little bit of stabbing with the knife, but it was a lot more shooting than stabbing, really. This is a horrible setup, incidentally. It's really not... It's not what one would call good. Maybe I'll use this as my backup option and try to build something outside. Bit of a killing corridor, something lined with spikes that they gotta come down single file or something, and I stab them if they get to the end. You like canned peas? I like frozen peas, but the canned ones, man, my mom used to make those. They were always just like this weird, washed out green color and sort of mushy. Gross. Very gross. Anyway, that's what we did Horde Night last time. I'm not really inclined to do it there again, but I might not have too many options available. They tasted like tin. Yeah, exactly. So, like, there's certain vegetables that freeze really well, like corn and peas. When you thaw them back out again, they're just like they were when they were fresh, basically. I see no reason to can them. Apparently the Brits go nuts for mushy peas. Maybe. Our grocery stores here used to sell these frozen baby carrots that I really like because they were a little bit sweeter than a standard carrot. For some reason, over the last year, they just haven't been around, like, at all. I don't know what happened. I think they're doing it specifically to piss me off. I guess I smelted down all my metal already. Aside from this stuff. Your wife likes plantains. Plantains? Look, I've only ever had plantains maybe once or twice, I think. So I got a big open field here, like right next to my base. I could do like a killing corridor kind of thing over here. Nope, that's a zombie right there. Oh, I wasn't loaded! Of course I wasn't. Why would I be? I'm never loaded. He died! Anyway, I can do like a killing corridor thing, like maybe just a single lane wide. Give myself a way to climb out at the back end of it in case the zombies take a liking to like smack at the building or something, and then fill it full of spikes so they gotta run through all the spikes to get to me, and I can shoot them as they're coming through. Could maybe do that. Oh, I'm cold. It's that darn rainstorms, man. They're freezing. It's cold rain. Hey, Drac Duck, how you doing? Grandma's Canadian and split pea soup with hominy and ham. I very fond memories of it. Yeah, split pea soup with ham is a big thing. I've never liked it myself, but it's certainly a lot of people that do. Frozen corn's the way to go. Yeah, frozen corn, frozen peas, and frozen baby carrots I find all freeze well. Get out of this house. Come on, daytime, hurry up. I don't really have anything I can even spend my time crafting while I'm in here. Put some wood shutters on, I guess. Not that that's terribly useful. So the workbench is what I'm trying to build. I've got to get mechanical parts. I need 20 of them, but I've only got like 6. After the workbench, there's a lot of things we can't make, so I've got to get my hands on mechanical parts. But I don't have a wrench, so breaking down things with just the stone axe is not really the most effective way of getting the check that. There we go. It's not the most effective way of getting the mechanical parts, but I guess I gotta do what I gotta do. I wonder if the rain will wash off the smell. Yeah, it does. Nice. I approve. Apparently the original recipe was just a piece of salted pork, no ham, and an onion. Simple and really good, I guess. That's gonna make me hungry, man. Oh, I got a jar. Put the jar in here. I have my, oh, I forgot. I read a book that makes it so I don't have any encumbrance at night. Ooh, oh. I want to make the pocket mods, but I gotta get that stupid crafting bench made before I can make them. Because my carry capacity is not really good. I think I have a point to spend. I do. I can put a point into archery. I've been using the bow a bunch, but deep cuts is really where I'm focusing my efforts. Parkour, I want to get to level 2 so I can jump higher, but I need agility 4. I have 3 right now. I think I might slap a point in archery. None of these really matter so much. I mean, I guess I could, like, minor 69ers useful, but... Alright, we'll stick in agility for now, I guess. Open up the options. Oh, good, the storm's over, too. Look at that. Daytime arrived, and the storm ended with it. How perfect is that? Let's go get this quest done. We'll figure out our Horde Night thing after. Horde Nights are always low priority. They're never really dangerous, right? Virtually never problematic. How much wood have I got? 179. I'm gonna have to get more wood too, I guess. Winter's perfect for soups. I'm a big fan of the beef barley soup. Beef and vegetables and barley, anyway. Not an Italian wedding soup, because I like the meatballs. Okay. Oh, the mailbox didn't become lootable. Oh, well. So I guess we're going in this way. What is this one? Oh, this is the clear one. I gotta kill all the zombies in here. Sorry, Doc. Not today. It's just a knife and a dock. Hey, Rabbit, how you doing? So now that Christmas is over, and is everybody focusing on the bills? Credit cards and Christmas are a curse. Where is the things that I can shoot down here? I don't really want it to drop in, because that usually leads to me having bad times. There's a workbench in there. Okay. I guess I could chop through this stuff, maybe. Break's pretty easy. Rather than dropping in, I'll give myself a way to get out. Got trash electric, oh, like bill-wise? Good old bills. Nothing beats bills. You know, except like every football team. Ah. Alright, zombies, where are you hiding? What? Oh, there you are. Oh, that was a big miss. Off with his head. So reload this thing, I guess. Note to self, there's a basement tunnel down there that you can fall into. Remind me not to do that. But where did the zombie go? There's got to be a way, like, down the tunnel to leave. Found it. Come on, come up here where I can stab you proper, like. If I take these apart, I might get mechanical parts out of them. I just don't know if I can do it with the stone axe, or whether I have to use the wrench to get mechanical parts out of it. That was just metal. Why did the Scarecrow get an award? He was outstanding in his field. Have to use a wrench. I figured. I gotta get my hands on a wrench. Maybe I'll get lucky and find one in a container somewhere. I mean, not in the kitchen, obviously, but somewhere. Out there. Ooh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. I wonder how big the area is of collapsing floor in here. The heck was that noise? Wow, jeez, where did you come from? He must have dropped in from above. Sure there'll be a zombie in there. Ah, dang it. All clear. I see a lot of junk. I guess I could dig up these pallets of like supplies for crafting things, but actually, sore from streaming this stuff is not easy. Fox is the beast with his schedule. Oh, it's, I don't know, you just sort of get used to it over time, I think. But it is, it's more tiring than people assume it is, I think. I can't say my schedule's been a beast, like, the last month and a half. I've streamed only a fraction of the amount that I normally would, but... find more dukes and loot. Nice. Okay, we can scrap these. I don't need that. Not really desperate for shamwitches right now. We can ditch those. I should see what's in that hole in the ground back here. There's no more zombies left, but... Oh, it's just trash down here. This is where the squatters hang out. Moldy backpack. Ooh. Tattered gloves. Oh, wait, tattered glove liners. That's this new clothing type stuff. I've got level 3 already. What will sell for? 28 dukes. I don't need hops. They don't sell for much. Okay, quest complete. Let's go back and get our reward. I gotta start figuring stuff out for the night, I guess. Be nice if we could get our hands on that bicycle I've been trying to work my way up to by completing all the level 1 quests for this guy. I'm really overburdened. How much I want to break down here. I kind of need to keep it rotting meat because I'm making some farm plots, so I'm going to need that. One bandage isn't going to do much for me. Now there's one coffee bean. Chrysanthemum I can make the tea out of. Goldenrod I want to hang on to for the seed growth. Whatever. Oh well, we'll make do. Just running slightly slower. Want a tip for this POI? I mean, outside of, like, stabbing things? What's the tip? Was there something hidden there that I missed? Oh, I forgot about that radioactive. So, with this new update, any yellow barrels are radioactive, and I just ran right into it. Large weapon bag and small safe in the ceiling. Oh, really? I can't leave those behind. Dang it. Cod, sardine, and such. Ladder in the bathroom. All right. I kind of stopped paying attention after I'd killed all the zombies I needed to murder. I found the new storage mod. So once I get the bicycle, I can get extra storage too, which would be great. Oh, it's got to be like up there, right? Yeah. Oh, there it is. In the shower. Alright. Not great, but I'll take it. There's the safe there. This is one of my favorite games Fox plays. I can't wait to see him kick butt on Frozen Ship and Forest 3. Sorry for the gaps, just thinking about the games. Yeah, I'm not sure. I gotta look and see when Frozen Ship is supposed to be coming out. That's much more slower paced game because it doesn't seem like there's like a lot of action when you're out exploring. But well, that was a waste. All right, we didn't get anything cool, but at least we looked. Not in there. Let's get out of here. Go turn this quest in and figure out what I'm gonna do for Horde Night. What if I can do like a corner that has a tunnel all along the side that I could run along and stab zombies through like grating, but leave a pathway to get to me that's like all full of spikes so that they've got to walk through the spikes if they want to try to get around to get me? Or if they would just stop and attack the bars, or if they would keep trying to go through the spikes. One thing I wish is there could be other players you could loot from or team with. Are you talking about for Frozen Ship or for something else? Can't remember whether they said whether Frozen Ship was going to be multiplayer or not. Hopefully Fox remembers not to fall off his base this time. Well, I don't have a sky base this time, so I don't have to worry about that at the moment. Although, I mean, I could also just really simply make a short tower with a ladder on it and murder the zombies as they come up the ladder, I guess. That would put my stabbiness to good use. Oh, for this game? Oh, yeah. But yeah, you can play multiplayer, but yeah. Some people will run servers where they'll have PvP and you can fight each other, but It's never been my jam, really. Did the spike stop them from coming up the stairs last time? I don't know. I'm not sure if it was the spikes or just something else about the way that I had it set up. It might have been that the spikes made it seem like they had to jump 2 blocks up, which they can't do, so they didn't bother to try. That might have been the reason the spikes stopped them.
Good,
but
congratulations. Here's your reward, sucker.
Crafting skill bundle magazine. Wait, Lucky Looter 6. Find more food and loot. We'll go with the crafting skill magazine, I guess. Hey, we did all the level 1s. Oh, look, I can get a forge. I already have one though. There's the helmet light mod schematic. I'm gonna get the bicycle, obviously, because it's a bicycle and we want it. Clear zombies. He probably... Well, let's go with...
Listen up, jackass. Let's get one thing straight. You're not
zombie
working
clear.
with
Got
me.
any special jobs? Opening trade routes?
Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. I sell to anyone, even morons like you.
How does he know I'm a moron? Who told him? Rude. I'm gonna get rid of like some of the random crap I don't need here so much at the moment. Okay, if you got a knife, I want a proper knife. He does not have a knife. There's something else I was gonna look. Oh yeah, tools. I wanted to see if he had a wrench. He does not have a wrench. Claw hammers for 1,500. I could get a claw hammer, I guess. That would make building a little bit quicker. All right, whatever. We got a claw hammer.
All right, now that we're done doing
He's like,
business,
all right,
get out of my store.
Get out of my store. Yeah, working stiff tools. I'd buy that for $1. All right, let's go back over here. I think I might actually just do like a simple little tower thing. Not a big tall one because that was too much of a pain in the butt when I built that one last time. But just like a simple tower with like a ladder or two that they can climb up. If the problem is if they break the ladder, it creates issues. But if they don't break the ladder, it would work just fine. Doesn't even need to be a very big thing. Because there's not going to be that many zombies initially, so like we could just do like... You know what? It'd be great if I built this when I was on top of it, so I could actually see what I'm doing. Frame building block. I'll go like 20 of these for now. No, maybe I should go drop this stuff off before I get busy building. It's Fox's favorite trader. Oh yeah, he's my absolute favoritist. He's the bee's knees. No one more friendly and loving than Trader Rex, that's for sure. These need to go in here. Go in here. Guess I'll put the seeds in here. Crossbow bolt parts. I've got one machete part, but it'll be a while before I can make machete. Explosives? I can make grenades? What? Ah, it's freaking raining again. Okay, we got a bike now, though, so at least when I'm doing, like, these other quests and stuff, I got a faster way to get around. It's leaving without me! Fine. It's maybe a little bit higher than that. Not much higher than this, though. I'm not super worried about, like, creating anything too crazy here this time around. Yeah, that'll give me room to, like, stand back so I'm not right up on top of them. Maybe I'll make this a little wider platform at the top here, too. Need more frames, though. There. Something like that. Nothing crazy. I'll use my punchy up top to, like, knock them off as they come up the ladder, so I don't have to, like, stab 100% of them. It'll be only, like, 90% of them I gotta stab. I gotta chop trees down. Need more wood! What's the alcohol you put in eggnog? Is it, I mean, you can put rum in eggnog, I think. I don't drink eggnog, so I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, the bike was trying to get away because it knew what's coming. It's like, if I stay here, my demise is certain. If I run away, I might possibly survive. I probably should replant some of these trees too, so I got wood regrowing. Okay, so we got that. Let's plant trees. More feathers, man, more feathers. I should probably make this a little bit thicker. There we go. A little something like that. We're gonna need ladder business on the front of this thing, I guess. Something. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, I used the wrong blocks for the ladder. That's lame. I can't even upgrade them. Ugh. Mistakes are made. I don't think I can even, like, I can't pick the ladders up again. Sucks. Mistakes were made. I did aim at the ladder. It was telling me I needed iron to upgrade it. See, down on the bottom right there, it shows I need iron ingots to upgrade it. So the ladder goes from, like, wood to iron. It doesn't go into the cobblestone. You need to use the frame blocks that are ladder shaped in order to upgrade them to the cobblestone. Which I gotta say is suboptimal for me right now. don't necessarily need all of this to be cobblestone yet. Just the sensitive parts of the zombie are liable to be hitting. I'm gonna need more frames. Building blocks. I don't know, 10 more of these for now. Change this block up to a thin bar. A little advanced rotation on this thing. That was wrong. There we go. Looks like I'd like something I can put my punchy on. So that way, when they get up top here, punchy will knock them off. Although I might actually be able to put it farther away. I want to see how far punchy can reach. He might be able to reach that far, and then they're less likely to jump on that thing. Where's my little punchy punch? I think I put him away in here. Where are you, little buddy? There you are. What's it take to repair you? Repair kits. Well, that makes sense. Get him fixed up. I should actually put a door over here so it makes it easy to get this thing. Just don't want them to like be inclined to want to jump over there to try to get to the door. It would be kind of annoying. Okay. So oh, that would totally reach. I think. I'm pretty sure as they come up top here, that thing will stretch out and give a little lovin'. Just a nice little love tap as they're at the top of the ladder. So that'll work. Just gonna need to put a roof on this thing just to keep the freaking rain off of me. Do, I don't know, plates here, I guess. Back. Not a double plate, I just need a single plate. Oh, there it is. This one here. Complex rotation. There we go. Ah! Does it count as being out of the rain? Sort of. Gotta chop more trees down. First, I gotta go get healed up or dried off, warmed up, whatever. Freezing my butt off over here. Hot dang. Throw a little wood in this thing, we can fire it up. That'll give me a little warm. Dry off a little quicker. Not track, I want to cook it. Oh, actually, it's pouring rain outside. I can just go outside. I don't need to go in the basement. Maybe spikes at the bottom where they land. Yeah, I'm going to put a bunch of spikes down there. Just on the approach to like climb up the thing. We won't have to worry about spitters right away. So I'm thinking like... I'm not really super worried about like sides and stuff aside from maybe birds. But it's only the second Horde night, so it's going to be anything crazy. You always solo play? Most of the time I solo play Killer Kamal. Any base, specific base design you're working on? I play around with Horde base designs and stuff a lot. This one I'm just doing like super simple because I'm not investing a ton of time into it at the moment. But just a simple little ladder tower. So they'll climb up the ladder here. They get to the top. I'm gonna stab them with my knife at the top here, and then my little turret guy there can punch them off the ladder too when they get up here. And then I'll just hang out back here. I need to figure out hatch placement, I guess. Just gonna do a wood hatch so I can actually. Oh, never mind. I gotta get wood. Chop more trees. This freaking weather, man. This weather's the bane of my existence. How many subs you need before you get a Nightbot? Nightbot is it's not a sub requirement actually. You just Nightbot is a website you can sign up for. And then you basically invite it to your channel as a moderator, and then it can do a little moderating and a little commenting. You can like program codes and stuff to do it. Rabbit Dog's actually programmed a bunch of stuff into Nightbot. He knows it better than I do. Freezing my tuchus off over here. See if I can make it. Nope, level 4 is the best I can make. Good old Skynet. Zombies are coming to see if you want to sign up for their cooking magazine. 101 ways to eat brains. Brains. Alright, I gotta go warm up. I'm freezing my butt off and it's killing my stamina regeneration over here. Hot dang. I'm soaking wet out there, but I'm thirsty as heck. Haven't learned the power of drinking through osmosis yet. I've got some seeds to plant. I should probably do that. I'm gonna make a second hatch. Still 53% wet. There we go. So I can kind of get them as they get to the top there. They'll want to beat on this hatchway, but I wonder if I can just put the hatching closer so they actually come up to the... Yeah, actually, that's probably fine. Okay. Need more frame blocks. Down the edge. Just a little something to keep the weather off, you know? Plus it'll help a little bit with birds. Over here I'm going to put a door. It's an easy way to grab my little punchy guy and put him back into place when I want to. I don't think they'll try to jump over to that, but to be determined, I guess. I need more wood because we're gonna need more spikes. I gotta replant these trees. What do you mean chirp, chirp, chirp? Oh, thank goodness the rain's finally stopping. Make a torch outside with you and place it when you're working to keep you warm. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Definitely would have helped in the top of the shelter, the base thing there. How many times have you died from zombies tonight? 0 so far, Justin. There's plenty of time still. Don't worry. It's still early. So far, the mistakes have been minimal. Not completely absent, but minimal. Hey, Fox, talking zombies. A new Return of the Living Dead comes out next year. Takes place 18 months after the first movie. Really? Zombie movies are so hit and miss. I thought I had a point. I'm going to put that into my parkour skill because I want to be able to jump better. That's better. I'm Cryptic Kangaroo instead of CrypticFox. Oops, wrong one. Okay, spikes. Need spikes. 18 of them, huh? Fox becomes a zombie yet? Nope, not yet. Once again, though, there's still plenty of time. I'm gonna put some ladder on the back of here. Which block is the ladder block? There we go. I want an alternate way to get up here so that I got a way I can climb up that the zombies can't follow. This way I can put spikes at the front of this thing and not have to worry about stepping on them as much. I can't say I won't step on them at all, but, you know, as much. I also think I should probably chop this out of here and do the frame ones I can upgrade to cobblestone so they're not so breakable. Zombies have a habit of randomly hitting stuff that's kind of annoying. What a weird way to chop it. Okay, you know what? I just ran out of wood again. God dang it. Ah, those are dogs. Freaking zombie dog over here. Just realized this ladder setup doesn't work for dogs. They can't climb ladders. They're gonna just hang around down bottom attacking things. That's sort of problematic a little bit. That dog got it. I bet I can't carry Punchy around and punch things. You can, but it's just not very effective. It does work, though. They just want belly rubs and be told they're good dogs. But they're zombies. By definition, they're not good dogs. Alright, I gotta find more trees to hack down here. Be good when we get a proper axe, too, so I can knock trees down quicker. Have a good night, Buford. They want you to rub their bellies from the inside after they eat you. What a cozy thought. How could I ever have considered denying them? Man, our dog last night. Well, I guess it was about 4 o'clock this morning. She started to fuss a whole bunch. She's very sound sensitive. Like, certain sounds really scare her. And we live in a townhouse, and the neighbor's smoke alarm. You know when, like, the smoke alarms, the batteries are running down, it makes that periodic chirping noise to try to tell you gotta change the battery. It was doing that, and you could hear it faintly through our wall between us and the adjoining unit. And the dog could hear it, and she just turned into a total basket case for about 3 hours, starting at about 4 o'clock this morning. Something about beeping noises she doesn't like. And she's we got her from a shelter, and I kind of wonder if she had an issue with something. I don't know, maybe she was in a house fire or something. They don't tell you anything when you pick the dog up. They just... But, like, just that little noise was enough to freak her out, and she was just... Our first dog raid was fine. She was completely unbothered by it, but Lila does not like it. Okay. Let's get the top of this ladder upgraded. Okay, I didn't start building spikes, did I? Oh wait, yes I did, there they are. Okay, we need spikes. Lots and lots and lots of spikes. I actually want to put them all the way around the base of the thing here too, so that I've got dogs messing around with stuff down here. It'd be nice if I didn't leave this all undefended. Wow, yeah, the spikes run out quick, don't they? Ten more of those suckers. Big Bald Spot with the super chat. Fox, your dog is from the Born program. Oh, maybe. Maybe. We should have named her Jason. She's from the Born Dog Identity. Jeez, these things just don't... spikes just do not last, man. They go through them so quick as soon as you start putting them down. Okay, that's not a ton, but it's, you know, it's something, I guess. Make sure we got our stuff set up here for the night. I definitely need food because I'm already hungry. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have food. That's a problem. Can I make steak and eggs? I don't know if I have cooking enough skill yet to make bacon and eggs. I do. Good. I need wood. Bacon and eggs, baby. Gross. Okay, I need a little weapon power. I guess we'll take the little pipe rifle. Just kind of complete trash, but it's better than nothing. I can take pipe bombs. We could throw some of those down if I get the opportunity. Take the pipe shotgun too. I mean, I'm not really gonna get a lot of use out of it. I don't think, but. Few bones so I can repair my knife. Few pipes so I can repair pipe stuff. Repair kits. We're gonna need healing, so... Oh, I got bandages already. We'll take this med kit. Vitamin, just in case. Honey. That'll do for now, I guess. Gotta keep the mushrooms growing, man. Alright, I mean, it's not much, but like I said, it's only day 6. It's only the second Horde night. They're not as easy as they used to be, since they don't just, like, them just run till like a certain number of zombies anymore. That pretty much goes the whole night, but hopefully it'll be fine. Oh, this is still going? Cancel that for now. Thought I had one of those alcoholic things here. Learning elixir or something else. I guess not. Nope. Alright, whatever. Fox carbon monoxide alarm goes off. Oh, from running the fire inside my little shed here? Yeah, it probably should. I should be smoking myself out. I've got the windows open, so it's not like it's no ventilation, but it's definitely not good ventilation. I need food before Fortnite starts, or I'm gonna have a problem. Stamina being reasonably important and all. Pound down a sandwich, I guess. Beer only does sprawling damage, so that won't help with my stabbing. What? I got dysentery? But I drank the... I thought this... 20% cure dysentery. I thought drinking it in a... Son of a gun. I've got treated dysentery. For some reason I thought drinking the goldenrod tea would be like prophylactic against dysentery. But I got it anyway. That sucks. Drink 3 of them? I feel like you're lying to me, but I'll try it anyway. That was a waste. Oh, thanks, Rabbit. Dang it, I knew it. Yeah, well. Stay hydrated. Alright, I gotta go rinse off. I don't want to have the blood stink on me. Sick with dysentery before Horde Night. It's kind of inconvenient, I gotta say. I mean, it's down to 25%, so it is going away, but... The dysentery can add a smell effect, too, of now. So, like, in addition to, like, eating stuff or getting a deep wound, carrying around raw meat on you, having dysentery can have the smell effect also, which it was less than positive. Doesn't really matter so much in a Horde Night, I guess, since all the Horde are coming towards you anyway, but... Blade, is he a killing machine yet? Nope. Horde Night starts in less than an hour in-game here. Get that fixed. We'll see how this goes, anyway. So, 25% dysentery, you only short 1/4 of your undead. I don't know. I'm not sure how they determine the percentages. It's a little random seeming. Alright, let's close this up. So, worst case scenario, I guess I could run for the house and try to do the stair thing again. If this just completely goes off the rails. Like I said, like, it's only the second Horde Night, so I'm not expecting too much craziness, but one never knows. How much wood have I got? I got 76 wood. I'm gonna need wood for repairs. Snag a little bit more here where I can. I have it set for Horde every 3 days. Oh, there's the dysentery. Just pooping my guts out. Good enough for now. Actually, I might be able to run in here and jump on top of that hay thing, that little hay feeder. The one zombie I'm worried about with this setup is the spider zombies, because they're really good jumpers. Well, that, and if I accidentally step back too far and then fall off, that would probably also be bad. Oh, I didn't make a torch. Well, too late now. No time for torchy goodness this evening. Where's my pipe bombs? Might start with the shotgun since I don't really use this thing much. See, the problem here is not going to be... Come on, zombies. This is the slowest rifle ever. Ah, my God! Planned that wrong. What's that for epic timing? I can't actually shoot at them here. Punchy's doing too good of a job. Oh, got the control through. Forgot about that. Oh, okay. Well, got exhausted already and infected. Good times. Get him, Punchy. Oh, no. was bad. This is going flawlessly so far. Okay, this is not perfect. Ow, you jerk. I have to say, Punch is doing some good work though. He's doing a good job of controlling the top of the ladder. Down there. Ooh, look back. Sword fights are always entertaining. You know, if it was too easy, it wouldn't be as entertaining, I guess. $20 shells left. I have other bullets, so it's not like it's not the full extent of what I have. And it fires so slowly. You get another punch robot, just have two of them smashing his heads. You can if you have there's like a skill you can upgrade that lets you have more than one of them running at a time. Why are they not climbing up this way? Did they break the ladder on me? No. This gun sucks. Yeah, there's a skill you can get that lets you have multiple of the robots running at once. I can only have one right now. You know, the one catch the way I have this set up is I can't see the base underneath here. So, oh, he ran right through it. Get off my ladder. They're pushing them up as they climb. Oh, I was loaded. Dang it. conditions this in? Oh, I took almost no damage. That's good. Yeah, I don't like how much they're hitting underneath here. Fox safety towers comes crumbling down. It could. It could if they break it enough. It's not a very big tower, so it's not like there's a lot like riding on the stability of it. Oh, they did break part of it, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. I thought the ladder was broken there, but... Don't mess with punching, you don't like it. They do come in waves still, but at the rate that I'm killing them, their waves aren't as obvious. But it used to be you'd have to survive like a certain number of zombies. Now you have to pretty much last the whole night. You have to upgrade combat perks. Robots has been... Yeah, if I'm going to do that, I don't... I may not. TBD, I guess. What I need to do is get some upgraded weapons. If I can stab them as they come up and they'll let Punchy knock them off, they'll go bleeding down to the ground there, and they'll like, I mean, they might bleed out before they even come back up. Come on. Bang it. Jesus. Damaged my armor, man. Maybe I shouldn't keep opening that door. I want to be able to like look down at them and shoot at them. Maybe I need to change up my little layout here a little bit. It works well enough for tonight, I guess. Oh, I have a broken arm. I didn't even notice. Dang it. You can easily see in the later stages of the Horde night that the endless streams would be painful. Yeah, it does get to be a challenge. I mean, I think even before they made that change, by the time you get to the later Horde nights, there were so many zombies that it would last a long time anyway. Pretty much the whole night. Best base I ever had was on top of the green oil tanks. You can find some towns had a garage, and every Horde fought from the top with shoddy and pistol. Nice. I've often done a tower thing. I kind of want to build something that's more on the ground. But it sure is handy having the little punching machine just knock him off the ladder for me. What's going on, Timber? They're still coming. Ah, crap, I did it again. Ace. Stop doing that. Of course, I didn't bring the splint out with me either. That would have been a smart thing to do. Reloading slower because of my injury. That's crazy. Ah, you jerk. That's nuts. Punching keeps beating you. Yeah, he does. It's doing a good job of keeping the top of the ladder clear, at least. Reminds me of the old State of Decay days. Yeah. Good old State of Decay. Son of a... Feel weak! Oh no. Wait a minute. My vitamin wore out on me or something? What the heck, man? I don't have any more vitamins. That's no good. Can you eat something to recover? You can have like vitamins and stuff to recover from it, but I don't have any on me right now. If I look at my my condition over here, eat vitamins. I think I ate the only vitamin I had already. Actually, I don't think I have any vitamins at all. I'm gonna wind up, like, after Horde night, I'm gonna be weak still. Suck it, zombies! Fortnite's over. Just gotta play cleanup now. Come on, you guys. Hopefully there's some vitamins in one of these bags down here. Success! Now, how much of this post did they dig out on me, I wonder? Oh, actually, it doesn't look like they did that much damage. It's alright. Horde night, schmord night. Bows are grade 20% slower. That's alright. I'll keep that for selling. Oh, I should have sold that one too, actually. Oh well. Ooh, one mechanical part. Need those. I can't remember if I have a shirt on. I do not, so we can wear that underneath my fancy fancy robes. Zach with a 10 gifted memberships. Thanks, Zach. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Oh, one bag left. Okay, so it you know, it did the trick, but it wasn't really optimal. The hard thing was, like, when I want to shoot down to the zombies, I really can't. So I might be better off having something that, like, I don't know. Oh look, how did that get damaged? What a weird spot for the damage to happen. Alright, kitty, you gotta move. Oh, I got a vitamin? Sweet. I got a splint in the house too I can use. There we go. Vitamin. Oh, oh, come on. I just walked into my own spike and almost killed myself. That's ridiculous. That's insane. I literally almost died. That was close. I was stuck on the spike too, so I couldn't get off of it right away. Ugh, crazy. Alright, splint. Actually, the cast probably works better. He's broken armor leg quicker than a splint. So we'll take that. This can go in here. Put all the common items away. Sorry, Timber, you gotta get down, buddy. That's a cryptic thing to do. Yeah, 100% it is. Yeah. Kinda shocked I didn't do it sooner, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna leave my rifle in this here. The shotgun's terrible. That one is, anyway. The pump shotgun's amazing, but that one's obviously awful. Scrap that. This could stay here. Oh, I want to repair this. I'm pretty good for food, but I'm gonna eat this and a little bacon and eggs. The rest of it I'll put into storage for now. Cobblestones go in here. Couple tree seeds. I guess only one thing I'm going to take to the trader to sell, but it's not really a huge priority. Oh, I got to repair my armor too. Apparently I stink. Oh, repair kit. Oh my god, I'm naked. Nobody look at my underwear. Gotta go rinse off. Get rid of the stink. Don't need to attract any more zombies. That took a long time to wash off. Even the double barrel loads faster. Yeah, the pipe shotgun's brutal, obviously. It's intended to be. I think of all the pipe weapons, I like the pipe machine gun best in terms of, like, the fire rate and reload and everything, but it is what it is, I guess. Treasure Hunter's mod. I have helmet. Stick that in there. It's only a grass hat, so it's nothing fancy, but Some kind of a mod is better than no mod. Okay, we bought ourselves 3 days. We can go work on more quests for the trader. Spike feels really slow. Howdy, nice to meet you. Don't worry, your undies don't bother me. Well, that's good, Phantom Fox, because they haven't been washed in probably a month and a half, so you know they're getting a little bit on the crunchy side. I figure if I let enough mess build up on them, it'll act as armor. It's my strategy. I feel like they slowed the bike down, or is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Come back here. Jesus. Fucking runaway bike, man. New affliction, trench butt. Oh, that'd be great. Why do I have this horrendous itch in my sphincter? We're going up. Sure, everything's reloaded before I wander in here. Poor guy's only half a mannequin. Ooh, what have we got? Nomad outfit. Carry capacity +1. So the outfit I have right now gives undead damage resist +2%. Which is not super clear if it just like reduces overall damage from zombies by 2% or what the deal is. This must be more of like a medium armor. Because on the comparison, it's a little noisier, a little less mobility, a little less stamina impact. Or a little more stamina impact, rather. But it does give me an extra carry capacity. Only +1, but that doesn't look anywhere near as cool as the priest robe does, though. The heck? What the heck am I supposed to go through here? So we gotta go up. Ah! Stupid birds! Jesus. Damn disease pigeons. Carrying capacity, is loot that important? Loot is the only thing that matters. Everything else is inconsequential. Must has loot. Well, before I go down there, let's see what's over here. Oh. Just trash. But it had wood in it, so we'll take it. We got this nest over here too while I'm up here. Okay, there's a hatch here, which is locked. Okay, so clearly we're going in this way. Feels like a trap, man. Nothing in there. One zombie down. What am I doing here? Oh, White River supplies. Okay. Suck sneak damage, zombies. Gonna be a zombie in the bathroom to my right there, probably. You're too paranoid? I exist in the world of paranoid. Anytime I'm dropping into a house like this, it's causes me a definite excess of paranoia. Huh, no zombie here. Good thing I took my no zombic today. Oh, there must be a... Yeah, here we go. Got it. Okay. We got what we needed out of here. We'll have canned peas in there. Paranoia is what keeps you safe during an apocalypse. I suppose so. It also gets, it's also what causes you to shoot random people when you see them. Can't trust them, gotta kill them. Jesus. Leg. Off with their head. All right, all clear. Breaking into a zombie house, it's customary to give them a chance, let them give you a couple of hugs. Oh, is that how that works? I mean, it does happen that they tend to hug me a lot. Didn't realize it was a an etiquette thing. Here, I thought all along it was an incompetence thing. Ooh, what's up here? I jumped so high, I hit my head on the roof now because I got the parkour skill. Find more brass and loot. We got a level 3 knife. It doesn't matter. No touch, no touchy touch. Yeah, I don't want their grimy hands all over me. You know, unless they buy me dinner first, then I might be amenable. Dang it. I think I need to get a new headset for my computer. My cable's looking a little broken. Ah, I ran out of lockpicks. Son of a... I thought I had more. That sucks. All right, well, that's the thing that happened. We got the supplies anyway. There should be a... Oops. Oh, 2,500. And with a level 4 stone axe, how long is that going to take? That's going to take a while. All right, put a little marker on here. Maybe I'll come back later and do it. Oh, wait. Oh, look, they added new icons. About freaking time. I was always making do with different ones and then just like throwing labels on them, but now they actually have some other symbols there. All right, where'd I park my bike? Oh, chicken. Chicken! Butt shot at the chicken. Oh, man, I don't know how much drop there is on the crossbow. Oh, he stopped running just as I was firing. I'm gonna waste so many arrows shooting at this stupid thing. Oh, you little jerk. Got him. First shot. 0 wasted ammo. I'm encumbered. Being outsmarted by a bird brain. I got the chicken the first shot. I put a bolt right up his poop chute. It was the rabbit that outsmarted me. Raw meat, but what am I lacking here? Oh, I don't need plant fibers. Let me get rid of that meat smell. I guess I also could just put it in storage in the bike. Storage. Oh, well, that filled up quick, didn't it? All right, let's go see the trader. We'll give Rekt a little kick in the teeth. He said he wanted it. It's the only thing he asked for his birthday, really. That was Chicken Little coming to tell you this guy's falling. I didn't get the message for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I murdered him. Alright, Rex, I got your supplies again.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it. You hungry or something?
Buy this junk off me. Wasn't really worth a lot, but it was something.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, so rude. I can do pipe rifles quality 2, but I've already got one of those. I have 2 skill points available. We can do... Oh, next level deep cuts requires level 5 agility. Where's the one for, like, the rifle? It's not machine gunner. It's not boomstick. I would have thought it was under, like, agility or intellect or something. Handguns deal 10% more damage, 5% faster rate, 2% faster load, handgun parts. Handguns. Handguns. These are all handguns. I thought there was a rifle one. Whirlwind. Learn to swing your blades faster. Make up a whirlwind. They won't see you coming. Knife attacks are 5% faster. Oh, I didn't even notice this. I'll slap some in there, too. So the first tab? Under perception? Oh, Deadeye. There it is. Yeah, thank you. Hit the broadside of a barn and do 10% more damage with rifles. Aim and reload 10% faster. I'm going to get that, because I intend to do some rifle work. And then I think I'm also going to put something into Whirlwind to speed up my knife attacks. Seeing as how we're using the knife a bunch anyway. Might as well hit harder and faster with it. Oh, I want another quest off this guy. Tier 2 fetch quests, buried supplies. Yeah, I guess we'll do this.
Name's not important. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you.
But I'd be lying.
It would be a lie.
Yeah, a little jerk. He's probably so mean because he just doesn't have a girlfriend or something. Alright, what do we got here? Give me all this junk out of here. Guess I'll just grab it all. Stick all that in storage. There's not a lot of room to store on the bike, but if I could get the crafting bench made, then we could make the enhanced storage for it. It sure would be nice for increasing our capacity. Eat the canned chicken for now. Setting off the sniffer again. We need to make more water. We need to collect more water. Fill her up. Corporate heck, he's so unpleasant his left hand gets a headache when he's in the mood. How do you know he's not right-handed? Pray tell, how are you privy to that level of detail? Make a little more goldenrod tea here too. A little bit more refreshing. Actually, hold on, let me cancel that. I want to make the. Oh, I don't have the other kind of tea. Oh, dang. All right, we're making goldenrod. Gonna make the other tea, but I guess not. Brian raid. Thanks for the raid, Brian. Welcome anyone joining from Brian Menard's stream. Appreciate the raid. Welcome everybody. If only we could lay the boots in this game, but there's no stomping involved. It's kind of disappointing. Alright, let's go see what we can do to take care of this stuff erect. Chrysanthemum, that's what I was thinking of. I thought I had grabbed more chrysanthemum stuff. Maybe I put it in a different chest. Whoa, Wandering Horde! Alright. That's not loaded. That's a faster moving lady, too. Hold still, lady. That one was not a surprise shot. Get knifed! Get back my bolt, too, while I ran it. Thank you. Aw. Thought I reloaded. Ooh, loot bag. I think there's an increased loot bag drop rate with these things. Little wandering hordes. We get both the big mamas coming over here. Back my bolt. That's awkward. Cover up, lady. It's a family-friendly stream most of the time. You know, aside from the stabbing and the bleeding, anyway. Just little one tonight. Just a little one. I went from 1,000 up to 5,200, so it could have been that small, Brian. I'm assuming that was a facetious little one. Unless your streams have gotten so massive that that really is a little one. Red Dead Redemption 2. Ah, nice. I've only ever played that a little bit. Oops, wrong chest. Oh, I do have chrysanthemum in there. Right here. I could have made some of the chrysanthemum tea. Oh well. Because I still could. The red tea. That's what I was thinking of. Leave all that behind. Man, this water is just an issue. I gotta get like a rain jacket or something. It's the actual greatest game ever made. Yeah, like I said, I played I played like the first part of the game and got into like the free roaming stuff and hunting things or whatever, but I don't remember why I stopped playing it. I think I was distracted by something else. Or it could have been a function of like not all that many people watching me play it. At the time, I think the game was fairly fresh out, and YouTube was a little saturated. Chicken! Come back here, chicken! Bring him over! Yeah. Oh, I got him. Oh, I didn't get him. Come back here. Ah! Not wasting ammo on that. That's Brian Martin about the grandmas and Tyrone, R.A.P. Tyrone. Well, Brian's always had this issue with murdering dogs and grandmas, or punching grandmas and murdering dogs, I think it is. It's just one of the things you've got to accept, that if Brian's playing a video game and there's a grandma in it, he's going to punch the grandma. It's just, you know, you just got to live with it. I was outsmarted by a chicken. What can I say? In my defense, that was a very fast and intelligent chicken. I could tell by the look of it. This is a White River Supplies one. Brian needs a game as a grandma. That'd be funny. It was only 2 grandmas. Well, the thing is, what's that expression? You know, it doesn't matter how many girlfriends you have. Oh crap. Oh crap. You have carnal relations with one pig, and now you're a pig blanker. Oh my god. Double collapsing floor, that's crazy. I brought a handgun with me. Jeez, that could have gone bad. I seriously need to get a flashlight on my helmet. Well, we're in the house anyway. Ah! Down we go. Oh, jeez! Guy sped up a little bit after I hit him. Okay, that could have gone better. We lived, though. We totally lived. Mistakes weren't made that time. I mean, they sort of were, but not bad mistakes. I mean, like, small mistakes. All the new POIs are awesome. There are so many POIs in this game now. Like, a lot of games when you play, you just won't even see most of them because of the randomness of it all. I seriously need a flashlight on my helmet. Oh. Hey, that looks familiar. Fox falls in. I fell into 2 pits. I felt like I dropped through the floor into the basement, and then through the basement floor into like a underground tunnel. And now I'm like running into locked doors. That's fun. So we're not following the normal POI path, I guess, right now, since I'm probably gonna lock doors, but that it matters all that much. Somebody found some mechanical parts in there. I heard that. Totally boned that guy. Okay, the White River supplies we need are upstairs. Just gonna open this up so I got a way out easy. This guy was keeping him safe for us. Man, acting up a lung tonight. Could have brought some water down with me. Alright. What in here? That's a doozy of a first step. Evening all, evening Fox. Hey Scott, how you doing? How's the knife holding up so far? The knife's actually great. It attacks so fast. It has a little bit of stagger to it. Not a lot, but a little bit, which helps. But because you can attack with it so quickly and it has the bleed effect on it, it's actually quite good. I'm fairly impressed with it. Normally I tend to favor the club because I like the knockback. But, The speed of the attacks and the bleed effect are great, though. Don't mind that at all. Energy with a 20-month member message. How long have I been a member for? I have no idea. I know it's long enough to know that CrypticFox is slacking on his mistakes are made quota, though, because we haven't had enough mistakes to enjoy it. Yeah. I'm falling behind on the mistakes, man. It's tragic. It's tragic. But 20 months so far. Thanks, Anna. 20 months of support. Just sitting and chilling. How you doing, John? This looks like it's going to collapse. And it did. Is the knife also quieter than the bat, or does it draw just as much attention to nearby Z's? I haven't really noticed yet. It's probably quieter if I had to guess, but I'm not really sure. Haven't used club since I made slices so good. Yeah, I think I don't know. Something I just liked about the club. My favorite looking weapon is probably the baseball bat. Even though it's not the most effective one. Okay, I don't think I have any boots on. I do not, so we can wear these. Give me a little bit faster run speed. Giving me the whole warrior priest look here. I'm not really worried about yucca seeds. I can get rid of those. This I can scrap. Trigger group I can just sell. These I can scrap since I'm using bolts instead. Alright, let's take these supplies back and get our money. Oh crap. Whew. Not so fast, lady. Didn't realize I hadn't cleared this room. I know it now, though. Good lord. Okay. There's not even any loot in here. Like, what the heck, man? How do you get out of this room? This thing's gonna break through the wall? Crazy. Where did I park the bike? Oh, it's over this way. Unload some stuff so I'm not overburdened, and we'll be good to go. All set. Ching-ching! Can't wait to get a motorized vehicle. Put that trigger on your pistol. Is it the full auto thing? What's this one do? Increase the rate of fire and slightly increases recoil. I don't know. I kind of like the... What does semi-mod? Modifies the trigger group to fire semi-auto only. Okay, yeah, that's probably worth having on there. I was thinking it was going to be like an auto thing, and I don't really want to spray bullets like that out of my handgun, but since it's semi-auto only, that would make sense to stick that in there. Slightly increase the fire rate. Ice Cream Taco with a 47-month member message. Have you been jumped yet because you were stinky? I've kind of been paying a lot of attention to my smells.
You're gonna wipe that smirk off your face.
Finally,
Doing
a helmet
one
light
job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
Shut up, you jerk.
I don't like you. Let's get one thing straight. You're not worth. Look quick, buy quicker, piss off fast. Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Piss off fastest. Fortunately, this helmet will take 2 mod slots in it. So now I've got finally got a flashlight I can work with. Oh, freaking time. Drop off supplies. We'll go and dig up this guy's junk and we'll see what we got going on. So slow. Use semi-auto mods whenever possible. They're one of the most underestimated mods. It's actually really good. Yeah, like I said, I was I didn't really look at it when I picked it up. For some reason, I thought it was like a full auto mod, and I just didn't want something like that. But as a semi-auto mod of it, like, has a slight increase in the fire rate, that would be good. I need to find a place I can get a wrench so I can start to get some freaking mechanical components. Oh, not that. This. Alright, gotta go. More looting. It's all about the stuff quest, baby. Never considered the mod that removes Rect's voice lines? Yeah, you can. It's not even a mod. You can actually just change the settings, I think, but I think I'm just a glut for punishment. I complain about it, but I actually like Rect. Wait a minute, did I not take a job from him? Oh, crap. I thought I took the buried treasure job or whatever. Maybe I didn't click it. It figures. Why am I tracking a raw meat bundle? What the? Stop tracking that. Where's my quests? I did grab it. There we go. For some reason, I was just tracking the meat bundle. Super weird. Deathstroke with the 5 gifted memberships. Thanks, Deathstroke. Very kind of you. Thank you for your support. That poor guy is suffering from gastroesophageal reflux disease. He should probably go talk to his doctor about it. Fox is turning into a zombie. He's craving raw flesh. You say that like it's a bad thing. Raw flesh. Oh. Have you tried Surrounded? I haven't, actually. I have kind of like a long list of all these different survival games that I wanted to try, but I haven't tried yet. It doesn't help that so many of these games are so open-ended, both in terms of like the content itself, but then also how the developers tend to keep updating them, so they keep adding new things in, making me want to go back and play more. Oh, right in the middle of the road this time. Sucks to be anybody who's got to ride through here later. It's going to be a big hole in the middle of your road. Oh, wait, that's going to be me. I'm the only one that comes through here. Yeah, crap. You know I'm going to fall in this hole. 100%. A little open-ended with very little direction. Yeah, there's a bunch of survival games that are kind of like that. I've heard Surrounded's quite good, and I've been meaning to try it. I want to play Vane some more. I did play the demo of Vane, like, I don't know, more than a year ago, and I know they've come out with their early access release or whatever, and so they've updated the game so much. Humanity I enjoyed playing, but I didn't play a lot of that yet either. There was a big update that just came out for Project Zomboid. Still working on the updates for Enshrouded. Missing like like over the course of the last month and a half, not streaming very much, certainly set me behind on like keeping up with some of the stuff I was already doing. Never mind all the new things coming out. A few survival games in January coming out I want to check out. Like Star Rupture on January 6th. The early access release for the Gold River project comes out on like, oh, there's a thing right there. Comes out, I think, the 23rd? 23rd, 26th, something like that. Oh, crap. They're between me and my bike. Just fall in the hole, lady. Dang it. Oh, one dead. I don't need to kill them. Not really a good value of fighting those guys. There's iron out here. Oh, okay. Maybe I will stay here a minute. I want to get a little bit of this iron. I don't have a pickaxe, so I'm gonna have to use my crappy stone axe, but... He died! I wonder if that other zombie's still stuck in the hole. Oh, loot bag. Jeez, missed that would have sucked. Oh, she's stuck in there. I'm so sorry. She doesn't have parkour. She can't jump high enough. She dropped a bag. I got the one bag that dropped there. That's cool. Floppy Sword. I'm looking forward to a Ford Canadian grocery survival. Hot new release in 2026. That's the real world one, though, right? That's the one that's got like that hyper realism going on. You go to the grocery store and actually manage to not go broke when you get your weekly groceries. I don't have high hopes for that one. I feel like it's the difficulty level is going to be set too high. There's no customization settings. Is it me or your color's really washed out? I don't think so. I mean, if I look towards the sun, it kind of is, but it doesn't seem like it. Seems fairly vibrant to me. Even looking on my phone, it doesn't look crazy. Need to get the DLC 5-finger discount. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that one. This is a really fruitless task when I don't have a pickaxe. I gotta get a pickaxe. I got a little bit of iron, but it takes too long. They desaturated loot bags. Well, there's different loot bag types, right? So that one that I picked up was like this muted green color. But there's other ones that are like yellow, blue, red. So I think they maybe just added in another loot bag type. Unless maybe the yellow ones and stuff were desaturated too. I'm not sure, but... Pedal faster. Every single time I played this game, I'm excited to get to the bike so that I can get around more quickly, and then as soon as I have the bike, I immediately start complaining about it. Whether it's in my head or out loud, I'm just...
Happy now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Each successive leg shot on the same target increases the chance to cripple by 10%. Yeah, whatever. We'll take the skill book. Why not?
Oh, look who... Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
What we got here? Noise, muffled connectors. Yeah, I don't even know if I have... Yeah, no, I can't put it in there. Where do those go in? Maybe the boots? There we go. I think that the priest robes I'm wearing are light armor. I think the boots are medium, so that works better. I'm gonna need food. I'm gonna swing by my base and get some food in my face hole. Oh, there we go. Does the PS4 version have all the same settings? I think now that they've released the console editions, they keep them pretty much up to date with the... oh, the boots are heavy. Okay. I think they keep it pretty much up to date with PC now. It used to be the versions were very different, but I think they're... As long as it's on the same release, it should be the same now. I haven't played on PS4, so I can't say for sure. That I can scrap. Okay. Oh, I wanted food. Shove some bacon and eggs in my face hole. Oh. Ran out of wood in here. Eggs. Oh yeah, everybody loves eggs. Ooh. So gross. Eggs are only good for baking, if you ask me. It does make breakfast options much more challenging. You need to put a baseball card in your bike's spokes to make it go faster. I can also try painting it red. You know, that normally works well, too. Red just makes it go faster. Oh, I got on the bike and off it so fast. So I give her double tapping it, I guess. Next year, I'm getting you an egg advent calendar. That's disgusting. I mean, I can make do with chocolate eggs, I guess. Looking forward to playing 7 Days to Die. You know, this is one of those games that I've played over the years where I play it for a while and I feel slightly addicted to it when I play it. And then I get tired of it because the game loop is fairly repetitive the deeper into the game you get. And there's an update or something that comes out and I'm like, oh, I'm going to go back and play that again. I kind of did the same thing with State of Decay 2 where I went back and played it a whole bunch. Downhill with no brakes makes it go faster. You just got to lift your feet off the pedals. Seven days can be a bit boring. Yeah, it's just like one of those things where like, I enjoy the early parts of these games more than the later part of the game, honestly. Obviously, that's not everybody's experience, but that tends to be mine. Oh, man, we're like right by the wasteland or whatever that is there. Big city over there. Maybe that's burnt biome. Guess I should work on the biome progressions at some point, too. I'm good, John. How are you? Oh my god, it's John Connors. That's another survival game I'm looking forward to playing is the Terminator one. Although apparently it was supposed to be multiplayer, and I think they've changed it so it's only going to be single player now. Cadbury has their new line of chocolate flavored cream eggs you could eat. Yeah, I mean, the cream eggs don't super excite me either. I like those Cadbury mini eggs, the ones that are like candy coated. Not that my waistline needs any of them. Head to your exam now. Wish me luck. 9 minutes for going in. All right. Good luck on the exam. I do not miss doing exams at school. You laugh about John Connors now. We'll see in 10 years the way AI is going, right? He may be our only hope. John Connors, make sure you pass that exam. You might be our only hope. Wouldn't want you to fail and have your mom murder you or something, and then we don't have you around to face the AI. Oh, I got parkour. I can jump really high. Oh, hey, buddy. What you doing? With his head. Okay. Alright, I think the hole kind of moved in this direction a little bit. Don't love grading tests. My children probably take as much as they don't love taking them. Yeah, maybe. I don't think it was necessarily even the exam itself that was the pain. It was always just the prep work to study for it ahead of time that really sucked. Especially university level exams. Exams, thank God they're 60 years behind me. Yeah, they're almost 30 years behind me now, sadly. I turned 50 this coming year. That really sucks. have to get myself a cane. Get some Metamucil. I don't know, what flavors have they got? Yeah, wow, you're turning 100. Yeah, that's right, just double it. Age me a little quicker, why don't you? Uh-oh. Oh, I ran out of stamina. That'll blow it up. Oh, I think one of them fell into my mining hole. I'm not done there yet. He did fall in my hole. You little jerk. Get out of there. Don't forget to record Judge Judy. If only I could find Kmart. He's a hole squatter. Oh, I didn't even notice the time. It's nighttime. Okay. Should be over this direction, I guess. Gotta be careful now. When I grab this thing, they're gonna be runners because it's nighttime. Practically vintage. Wait till morning to grab it? Yeah, but then I just gotta sit here. That doesn't sound like it'd be terribly entertaining for all of you. Oh. Uh-oh. Better make sure I got a way to get out of here also. I was able to jump out before, but now I guess I dug the ground down in a way that it made it so I couldn't get out. What the heck is this thing? Seriously need a better shovel. New survival game coming out at the end of January called the Gold River Project. Yeah, I played the demo for it. I'm really looking forward to the early access release. Use my, oh yeah, I forgot about my light. Thanks. Literally spent like how many times complaining about not having a headlamp earlier in the stream, and then I finally get into a hole here where it would be handy, and I don't have it on. I'm Smirt. Nothing but the Smirterist. Jesus, where is this thing? I feel like I should have found it already. Joke about Kmart, but the very last store was the one in your town. Kmart just closed. It was like 3 years ago. Oh, really? There was a store here in Canada called the Bay that was before they went bankrupt. They were starting to launch these satellite Kmart stores in the Bay store. Where is this freaking chest, man? How have I not found this thing yet? This is crazy. They're like, it's right there, you jerk. Eh, crap. Ah! For a second, I thought she might fall in the hole, but she didn't. Is it by chance deeper in the hole? No, they tend to be at a certain depth. There it is right there. It's more about like the general location of it rather than the depth of it. Get out of the hole! Where's my bike? Where's my freaking bike? I'm out of here. Ooh, that was a feral one. Get those fancy glowy eyes. Oop. Zombie stole the bike. That'd be amazing. Rotting, shambling corpse pedaling my bike along. Fortunately, we're not far from home, so it's not really like, not too dangerous. Ooh, a snake. Hopefully Fox's chain breaks. I'm really glad that's not a thing in this game. That would suck. I was expecting to ride right into the holy dog. That... you know what? I'm kind of shocked that didn't happen. That is 100% right up the alley with something stupid that I would do. Target tried to open like 50 stores all at once, without making sure the supply chain was able to handle it. Yeah, they did not really approach it in a very intelligent way. But they were also not bringing in products that people wanted. Salvaging XP gain. Seed loot bone. I don't really care about seed loot. Let's take that off. Get both of these out of here. That on. So, like, everybody in Canada, when they heard that the Target was opening up stores here, they were expecting the products that they were used to finding in Target in the US to be available in Canada. And so they were all excited that they would be able to get stuff that we couldn't normally get here. But meanwhile, they were just selling all the same stuff that you could buy at other stores. So, and at slightly higher prices. So it just didn't really... It didn't really meet the expectation of what people were looking for. Oh, I can make a level 5 stone shovel, which means I could also make a level 5 axe. Nice. Just to remind everyone that that is absolutely something that has to be done a couple times, which riding into the hole in the ground or something else. I missed what you were talking about. Love Target. The one closest to me is an hour away. Yeah, my wife really loves going to Target, but we don't really cross the border to go there too much. Especially with the exchange rate the way it is right now. It's like 46%. So like anything that's $1 US costs us $1.46. So the price has to be pretty compelling. And a lot of the products I've noticed are very similar to the price now in both US and Canadian dollar amounts. But it just hasn't been worth it. Keep the red tea. Shove some bacon in my face hole. Should actually make more, I guess. Bacon and eggs. Oh, I guess I gotta open these. There we go. Maybe I thought it would just cook it from the package, but I guess it doesn't. And stock it up on meat, not even cooking it. We have Target here in Australia, which is completely different than in the US. Yeah, like the Canadian one was different too. Like it had the same look to the interior of the store, but just like I said, the products weren't the same as what you could get in the US. Didn't change the product mix. What does a dew collector require to make now? Workstations. That's a non-starter. Man, I gotta get mechanical parts. I'm not sure where I'm gonna get those. In the absence of a wrench. It only sells fashion and homewares. Oh yeah, in the US they sell groceries and stuff there too. My wife likes to go there and get there's like yogurts, these Chobani yogurts that you can't get here. All these cool flavors in them, like key lime pie and various other things. Can you make a wrench? Well, the wrench can be crafted, but you have to make it. Well, yeah, I don't have salvage tools up high enough apparently. But I think you also have to make it on a crafting bench. Could be wrong. How do I increase the likelihood of the salvage tool thing? It's a junk miner? No. Boost the odds of Tool Digest magazines. I should probably grab one of those just to get the increased Tool Digest. It's just used to cross off into shop, however, it's not worth it for most things now. Yeah, most things now, the price is the same in Canadian dollars and US dollars, but we pay 46% more if we cross over to buy it. So it's really now more about, like, is there a product that you really want that's not available in Canada? Versus, superior pricing even after conversion. Or exchange rate, rather. Advanced engineering, maybe? No? What do you need to make the workbench? I need mechanical parts. I'm short on mechanical parts. So the workbench is... I need 20 of them. And so far I've only been able to randomly find 7. So a little behind on that. They're easy to get once you have a wrench, because you can just like break down washing machines and shopping carts and a variety of other things. However... I don't have the wrench. As I said, it's part of salvage tools. So salvage tools have got to be in the Tool Digest magazines, right? I'll take that. It'll be useful for mining and stuff anyway. You can get mechanical parts from breaking down mailboxes, but can you get it with a stone axe though? Because that's all I have to break stuff down. Or do I need a wrench in order to do it? Certain colors give you different items. Oh, I see. Let's go to the state, steal it, run back to Canada, and claim you never left. It's the perfect crime. Yeah. They don't keep a record of your crossing or anything. It's flawless. Flawless. Maybe use a pickaxe? I don't even have a pickaxe. I don't have that either. I've got a hammer. I can hammer it. Be suck claw hammer. Can't make the pickaxe. Pickaxe is requires harvesting tools, and also I think it also requires a crafting bench. With the axe, you've gotten before? Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to smack some mailboxes then, I guess. Well, let me make sure this is loaded. I don't know what color mailbox we need, but there's a white one out here. I have it set so the loot doesn't respawn, so shouldn't matter if I break this down. I love how it gets quieter when you crouch. It makes no sense at all. Stone pickaxe? Well, what's the stone pickaxe? I have the stone axe. There's no stone pickaxe that I'm aware of. For the record, I didn't get any other metal. Find some more mailboxes to smack. Oh, big miss. Got my crossbow bolt in you still? You did. Nice. So the one I broke down was a white mailbox. This is another one here. More metal scrap. Too many white mailboxes around here. Not enough other kinds. There's another white one there. Another white mailbox. Red mailbox. We'll try the red one. The Schweitzer residence. Fox, how many hours in this game? In total? I'm not sure. Also just metal. 1 second. 439. Spread out over a span of years, though. I wondered if she was going to notice me. I guess she did. Back off, zombie. Get your own sandwich. It's almost morning time, and then you really regret chasing me. Oh, you too now? Come on. Oh, there's a green one there. Oh, man. She died. Someone was hiding behind the little recycling bin here. Jen might have the wrench, maybe. Yeah, I could pedal off and try to find the next trader. I haven't done any of the biome quest things. All right, let's go see Wrecked. I don't know what day he resets his loot. He might have more loot there now too. Different options to buy. I think it was the blue ones. It's been a while. Yeah, okay. Try to keep an eye out for them and try. Like, I know there's a variety of places to get them from, but just like getting them with the stone axe seems to be limited options. About to get 500 hours in Animal Crossing that we've been playing since the release. Oh, yeah.
If you got the money.
3,793 hours. Man, I don't think I have 4,000 hours in any game. Maybe World of Warcraft, but I haven't played that in a long time.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
I did way more than one job for you, you jerk. The Hoarder's house?
I got some shit work for good luck. You better not make... What are you, a zombie? Decide already.
I am a zombie. How did you know? Okay, he does the new stuff. So he's got the double barrel shotgun. Tools. Nope. No wrench. Why you gotta be such a jerk? Ooh, some that guy books. Buy 2 of those.
Man, I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Golden knife quality 4. Golden knife quality 5. Well, that stepped up quick, didn't it? All right, I'm gonna make the quality 5 knife, so we've got that kind of an improvement at least. Box of wrench yet? No wrench. I'm still wrenchless. Gut wrenching how wrenchless I am right now. I'm gonna go see Jen. We'll see if she's got a wrench. Although I may not be able to reach her now that I think of it. We'll have to see. Do the biome stuff, maybe. You have 3,000 plus hours in a bunch of games, including Valheim, A New World, 7,000 hours in Ark. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I find like most of the games that I play now are related to YouTube. So in any given game, I'm not spending huge amounts of time in it. I might have a couple thousand hours in Apex Legends over the years. Sledgehammer's still OP? It is, yeah, but I'm using the stabby knife as opposed to going sledgehammer. Let's see. Opening trade routes. Where is that? 3.3 kilometers. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta be so far away. God. Go back and Jen is a hot patch to be wrecked in a bikini. Hi, sailor. No, they apparently have a new character model for Jen in the game. I don't know whether she was more endowed or less endowed as a result of the update, but apparently there's a new model for her. Hey, Addermain, how you doing? Man, my guy needs to, like, stop skipping leg day. Jen has some developers some kind of creepy crush. Yeah. It's a little weird, but, you know, whatever, I guess. I mean, let's face it. Girls in video games, they frequently have huge tracts of land. Jen was modeled on a dev's wife. Oh, really? That's cool. AKA Laird, YouTube being YouTube. Yeah, man, all the naming changes they've done lately, it's so annoying. Hey, this bridge model looks different. Oh, oops. Looks like a different bridge. What I got here challenge-wise? Okay, so these are the new biome challenges. So the burnt survival. Find or build a shelter in the burnt forest. Find a structure to take shelter. Be mindful of holes, windows, or doors that will prevent proper shelter status. Harvest mushrooms. Craft black lung serum. Use the black lung serum. Kill burnt forest zombies. Alright. We're gonna have to do a bunch of that stuff, I guess, to be safe in the burnt biome. And then, so it was before you get like this badge when you completed it all that would like keep you safe. But now you have to craft some kind of gear you have to put on. It doesn't have any kind of like a character model for it. It's just like an effect if you equip it, but. Women in video games, yeah. Well, you can tell that most, the larger proportion of video games are made by men just by looking at the character models of the female characters. They're definitely very curvy. At Google, a new Jen looks less endowed, but honestly, I think she looks like she has more Asian ethnicity. Oh, yeah. What the heck is that thing over there? Is that another bridge? Just like partially drawing in. It's gotta be what it is. Maybe I should stay on the road. Be easier to pedal. Oh. Kind of a weird random gen there with the little squared off roadway. Okay, yeah, it was a bridge that it wasn't fully rendering. And we're getting right to the edge of the burnt biome now. Watch out, zombie. Fox, you left the Dukes. Oh. Yes, I did. God dang it. Okay. We're just on the edge of the burnt biome anyway. So what am I gonna do in here? Keep an eye out for shrooms. There's some shrooms right there. It's not one of the not one of the burnt zombies I need, but get her out of the road. He died. Don't want to get too far from my bike, but guess I can't be in the burnt biome too long either. I'll start taking damage. You'd think the eggs in these nests would be pre-cooked, given it's the burnt biome. Old school. The super chat. You mentioned that your character in this is an assassin. That's what I'm playing with your 5th yearly playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. 5th playthrough, really? I didn't even finish it the first time, but I seem to recall I started playing it on my old PC when I was having some performance issues with it. They made a lot of updates and stuff to the game since I first played it too, though, I think. Black lung serum. What's it take to make a black lung serum? Coal, plant fibers, mushrooms, and water. Well, I don't have water on me, so I can't craft this stuff anyway. I guess we're not gonna get to Jen this time around. Just as well, since I don't have my stuff on me. We'll at least start to get the stuff we need for the biome. That's right, get wrecked. There's a gather coal here too, I guess. Guy sounds super healthy now. The Zoolander serum. We're making the blue steel. Who's hiding all the shrooms? Actually, I should be able to track the quest for the shrooms, right? If I go to here, track. That might be visible now. Maybe not. Dang it. Gotta get out of the stink. There's a shroom. Quick recovery. Try to find more shrooms. You need to try Cyberpunk again. It made me so motion sick. Oh, yeah. What's this? We choke at the bird forest now. Yeah, so each of the biomes has their own particular trait to it. So the bird biome, you have to get smoke gear in order to be able to stay in there for very long. You get like 2 minutes in each biome if you don't have the gear. And you can make these serums that will make them last longer. Or the effect lasts longer so you can stay there longer. But you need if you do all these objectives, you can get access to the smoke gear. The same thing for the desert, snow, and wasteland. Something they added in the last update before 2.5, but it used to be just like a badge you would have to get as opposed to like the actual gear. Sort of changes the progression a little bit. Where you're standing to your left is more shrooms, was there? So stand right here. Swear to God, I'm blind. We got one little mushroom thing, but... No, I don't see it. I might have, I don't know. They're brown and the ground is brown. I don't know. Normally I'm super observant and I never overlook anything, but this time... There's some there. Shrooms! More shrooms there. Okay, that gets me this. I gotta make this fancy serum stuff. Which I can't get without water, so I'm gonna have to go back to my base to get the water anyway. Figures, the one time I didn't bring water with me, I brought red tea instead. I can't craft with that. Off with your head. Don't bother me, lady. I saw something up here I want to try looting. Just a little vehicle down here. Just a vehicle. Hey, get down from there. Alright, I thought there might be a structure over here too, but I guess not. I wonder if you go inside of a structure, if it resets the timer on the smoky biome. Oh, I need to kill those guys too. No one bites the dust. There is a building over there. Not that far away. Not close enough I want to chance it right now, though. Look for more of those crispy guys. I need kill burnt ones. So I gotta kill 3 more of the burnt ones. Hey, you guys. Oh, there's a bunch of buildings over there too. Whole little town. It's a whole freaking town over there. Isn't that the trader? I don't know if it is. Maybe. I didn't think Jen was that close. I thought she was still like a couple kilometers off. Tracking the black lung now for no reason. Open trade routes. It's still 1.7 kilometers away, so I don't think that would be Jen. Man, there's no freaking burnt zombies around here. What's going on? There's one. See you. Feel like a Minecraft box should work as a shelter. Yeah, it probably would. How much wood have I got on me? Eh, should have enough. Make some frames. Hacking to death, yeah. Just what's a little tar in the lungs. I'm sure it's absolutely harmless. Success! That did qualify. Oh, I did. Oh, I should have looked and see whether it started to reduce the timer on the smoke effect. Did anyone happen to notice if the timer turned green while I was in there? Probably doesn't, but gotta find 2 more of those burnt dudes. It did turn green? Oh, nice. Okay, well, that's good to know. $7,000 people watching is wild as hell. Yeah, we got a pretty big raid from Brian Menard earlier. We were at 8,000 at one point. Had about 1,000 people on stream until around an hour ago, and then Brian Menard raided with like 7,000 people. sort of pumped up the numbers a little bit. Off with her head. There's one. Well, so though, been watching for years. So cool to see. Yeah, for the most part, they my streams only get that big when I get raided now. It's not uncommon for me to have like 1,000, 1,500 people, depending on the game I'm playing. It really varies a lot by game. Mostly the numbers only get that big when I get raided. Been watching for 3 years now. Fair amount of time. Okay, kill burnt zombies done. What's this here? I got a... Oh, nitrate powder. I need to find a node I can dig. I'm gonna pop out of here for a second and check my map. Freaking dying, man. The nitrate is white, right? Like this would be a nitrate node here. So I've got to go pretty far in to get to that. There's one there. Jeez. I gotta get my bike. That might be a little bit far in the sense it'll like use up too much of the timer just riding to it. Oh, it had to do the supply drop in the burnt biome, didn't it? Dang it. Been here 9 years. Anytime now I'll be I'll look at good behavior. Wait, you've been dropping it for 9 years now? That's a long time. Oh, what the? Oh. I didn't even notice this thing here for... That's crazy. What the heck did I just find? I have not seen this POI before. Question, pork rinds or potato chips? I have tried pork rinds a couple times, and it could be that the ones that I got were not very good, but I didn't like them, so I would go with potato chips. I have not seen this POI before. This is crazy. That is locked. This is cool. It's like a crazy underground bunker. With books. Yeah. Destroyed battery banks. This POI has tomb written all over it. Yeah, right? Somebody was partying in here a little bit. That door's locked. This is cool. I like finding POIs that I haven't seen before. Oh man, he's fast. Not fast enough. Starting some guy running 2159. Oh, that's a poster based on that Justin Timberlake movie, Just in Time or whatever it's called. Staggered her. Off with her head. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Guess this is how you get into the locked areas. Make sure this is reloaded. Why does this feel like a trap? Oh, it's got a motion sensor light in here. How about these posters, man? These are cool. Okay.
Yellow access granted.
Yellow access granted. Where was the yellow? Did I see another one of those things with buttons on it? In here, red access.
Red access granted.
Okay, so I got yellow and red. I just need blue now, I guess. This is cool. It's still locked. There we go. Very diehardish, just in time for Christmas. Yeah, as we're going through the ductwork. Yippee-ki-yay, mother father. The edited for TV version. This is neat. I like this.
Blue access granted.
Now this is where the swarm of zombies would normally show up, I think. Ah, crap. Back off, Mo. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Just a small little group of them. Zombie gives 15% less stamina. All right. Run speed plus 2%. Light armor rating. Now I have a pipe machine gun. Although I like the pipe machine gun actually. For like for early weapons, it's pretty good. I like it better than the rifle and stuff. I'm trying to like focus on using the rifle instead of like the pipe machine guns and stuff, but it is good. I don't really need that burnt meat. That's no good. Oh, and this opened up. That was a cool little POI. I've never seen that one before. I like that. Stumbled across it while I was looking for my bike. Oh, I forgot to make the upgraded knife I was going to make before I came over here. That's crazy. Oh, I don't have enough bones for it now. Okay, so the spot that I tagged over here should be the deposit that I need to mine. Just a question of whether I can ride over there quick enough without running my timer out. Perfect party pad, yeah. Oh, okay, it wasn't as far in as I was thinking. Alright. This is gonna be a little bit slow, given that I don't have, oops. I don't have a pickaxe, but... How much do I gotta mine of this stuff? 250. The shovel would go faster with this. Doesn't seem to be. Nope, definitely not. Voice prompts do nice touch. For the thing there with the buttons, yeah, it was kind of cool. Splatter up over there, but I don't... I'm not gonna have time to go get that before I die of smoke inhalation. Cat's trying to get my attention over here. Need them iron tools, yeah, for sure. I gotta get a workbench. I don't even have a workbench yet. Never mind getting iron tools. Can't get freaking mechanical parts for crying out loud. Maybe I should just look for them at the trader and see if I can buy some. Save myself some time. Okay, so I got that that objective done. Grab my bike and get out of here. Or we suck up too much smoke. I'm gonna have to go back to my base anyway, because I need to craft the serum or whatever it is we have to make. So I gotta make the black lung serum and then take it. And I need water in order to craft it, so... Plus I don't have the dukes to spend to gens anyway, so I guess one way or another I was gonna end up going back anyway. At least we got all the stuff that I needed to do in the biome. Wrench would be a nice find. It really would, yeah. Really striking out on the wrench front right now. Maybe I should check some vehicles. I don't know if there's like a higher drop rate in vehicles or not with them, but... Just so the Jen had the breast reduction surgery, did she? Maybe they're getting tired of having players objectify the guy's wife every time they were playing. Hey, Timber. Don't be messing with my mic, buddy. Jen was designed after apparently after one of the dev's wives, yeah. Okay, Cat, you gotta get down, buddy. You're messing with my stuff, and I don't have cat cam ready. Off with her head. Lucky guy, yeah. All right. I'm just gonna head home. I gotta check in all the cars. They are called the fun pimps. Yeah, fair enough. Long ride, man. 7,000 views and chat is not moving. Keck? Well, what I've noticed is that when you have like the larger views, still only a certain proportion of people that actually chat. Could be a lot of people like watching on TV. Most, like a large chunk of those, were from a raid. So they may not have been active at the time anyway, so people might be watching but not necessarily actively chatting. Or it's just playing in the background and they're actually already asleep. I used to joke all the time, my core demographic was people that are asleep. What's chat? Yeah, yeah. Exactly. But if you're watching on a TV, like, you can't really use the chat interface with any ease, unless you're like also using a phone at the same time. It's not that surprising, really. My voice does put people to sleep. Either that or it's the content that does it. I'm not entirely positive. People say it's my voice, it's too soothing, and they tend to fall asleep to it, but I think it might be the content. They're like, this is so slow, I just can't even keep my eyes open. Phone chat's a pain because you can't at anyone. Yeah, you have to manually type it all out to do it. It doesn't pre-select the way it does on PC. It's super annoying. I got a new microphone. I haven't got it set up yet. I've been using a condenser microphone forever. I've got this Blue Yeti that I've had for like more than a decade. So I finally got a new microphone. It's an XLR. I just have the cable is supposed to be delivered for it tomorrow, so I haven't got it set up yet. But I'm curious to see what kind of difference it makes in the audio quality too. Hey, look, I made it home. Extension cable? That's an XLR cable, so it's a different type of microphone. It's a dynamic microphone, where the one I'm using is a condenser. Okay, I need, what do I need to make this thing? Plant fibers, coal I just put, well, that's the oil. Coal I just put away, I need water. Okay, I can make black lung serum. Now, I have to actually take the black lung serum too, but there's no point in taking it until I get over to the biome where it's needed. So we won't be doing that right away. Oh, I should put this away too, I guess. Armor crafting kit. Go in here. I'm watching a doom-scrolling Tumblr at the same time. Nice. Condenser is so much better. Which, for the microphone? Well, so the issue I have with this microphone is that it's hypersensitive. So, like, I don't like when my microphone picks up breathing noises. Like if I take in, when I inhale, it sometimes gets picked up in the audio and it drives me nuts. Doesn't seem as bad with like when I'm live streaming, but when I'm recording something and I'm trying to like edit down the recording, every time I hear the breath intake, it's kind of annoying for me. So I got one of those Shure microphones that's supposed to be good quality. I have a pop filter, but it's not about the pop filter. So the pop filter is about plosives. So it's the when you're making like key sounds, for example, where the exhale of breath hits the microphone and makes the plosive. So I have a pop filter for that. But it's more about like just the general sensitivity. Like if one of my kids on the second floor of the house speaks too loudly, my microphone will pick it up. Or if I inhale as I'm taking a breath to say something, the microphone will pick that up too. I may make too much noise on the surface of my desktop, and keystrokes, sometimes mouse clicking will do it. Just sort of depends. So I've done as much as I can to try to like adjust settings or whatever, but the Blue Yeti microphone is just incredibly sensitive. So I'm very curious to see what the sound quality will be like once I change things over. Don't have those types of issues. Yeah, it's a Blue Yeti. So it's a side address microphone, where the one I got is the Shure SM7DB. It's a top address microphone, and it's just better at isolating sound, so it doesn't tend to pick up background sound as much. The sound source needs to be much closer to the microphone than what this one does.
It was a good evening until you came in. Fine. Take
It was a
fucking
good
look.
evening. Get up, Rex.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
God, such a jerk. All right, I'm gonna go and dig up. I think I have a quest for him that I'm taking. Where is it here? Oh, it's a fetch quest. All right, well, see if we can tackle that before nightfall. Try to get that quest knocked out. There's no point in trying to ride all the way back over to the burnt biome now. Takes too long to ride over there. Gotcha. I run directional condenser for audio, and if you're not in the cone, you hear nothing. Yeah, that's well. So I've had as a starting microphone. This microphone was good. It was in a good price range. It was reasonably cheap. The sound quality on it is generally pretty good. Very easy to use because it plugs directly into the USB on the computer. But sensitivity has just always been a problem with it. They're very hypersensitive. And it just doesn't do a very good job of noise isolating, so I've been meaning to get a new mic for a long time, but it's kind of a big investment, and so I hadn't done it. My wife finally got it for me for Christmas, probably so that because she probably just knew that I wasn't gonna buy it. You guys. I missed. That's right, smack your buddy. Don't smack me, beat up on your friend. Locked? What do you mean locked? Oh. Be one of those things where the zombies can break out of it if there's any in there. Man, I thought my garage was cluttered, but this is something else. Oh. Couple zombies sitting in ambush up here. Oh, down she goes. Sorry, Big Mama. I assume she's gonna break out of this door over here. Quit yelling at me, Fox's mic. Yeah, it's just it has a variety of challenges when you're trying to create content. Anyway, looking forward to trying out the new mic. You might understand it takes a little bit of playing around with to get the quality settings right, but that open. This DOI confuses me. Just noticed the doghouse there. Not interested in that very much. In the ear? I gotta hurry up. It's gonna turn nighttime, and then I'm gonna have to deal with these things when they're running, and then it'll suck. That's right. What you get. There's like a hoarder's house in here. Targets with full health take 20% more damage. Nice. This is a White River Supplies one, too. Inside on the second floor, I do not want to deal with a dog. Toolbox! Oh. Hopefully there'll be a wrench in there. It's gut-wrenching how hard it is to get a wrench. Beer. Oh my god, look at this house. This really is a hoarder's house. Oh, that was a miss. Hey, buddy, arms off. No, it isn't. Assortment of books. I'm not gonna worry about looting random crap in here too much. I'm trying to get these White River supplies before this turns into like a running zombie place. Oh, back off! He died! Don't remind her she's armless. Ooh, a safe! I'm all out of lockpicks though, that sucks. I need to mark this one. Gun safe. Come back to it later when I got lockpicks, I guess. So the... There it is. Objective acquired! Oh. Wait, that just goes right back out again. Was I supposed to go up here and then... Oh, there we go. Up here and in the window. Fight machine gun. Lots of books in here. This is pretty good. Another knife in the book. Oh! But you don't! It's all the hazmat suits. This is like people who were supposed to be here cleaning up the mess and they succumbed to it? And his arm and then his head. Max stamina bonus +5. Athletic gloves. Sergeant Calvin raid. Oh, sorry, I was too busy staring at the zombies I was trying to murder over here. Everybody hide your crayons. Crayon eaters are here. Especially the red ones. They're huge fans of those red ones. Welcome everybody to joining. I'm gonna be wrapping up shortly. appreciate the raid, but might have caught me right at the end here. It's now nighttime, which means I should probably make sure my guns and stuff are loaded. Okay, that door's locked. There's no, like... I thought there would be a key here somewhere I would pull to open up these doors. I guess we just go back out the window. Get amount of loot there. So the gloves here, what am I wearing right now? So I have increased rifle damage. These ones give me increased stamina. Light armor versus the medium armor. I'm not really using the rifle a lot. I guess I might as well wear these. We'll get the stamina boost. Fits a little better with my priesty outfit anyway. Is it way past your bedtime? It is a little bit, but it's a weekend, so, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, burning shaft mod. Oh, but I'm not using a club. Can I put that on the knife? No, can't put it on the knife. I can put it on my shovel. I think. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a burning shovel, so when I'm digging holes, I can see what I'm doing. Ooh, and it's nighttime, so I don't have encumbrance either. That's sweet. Sweet. Wait the crayons before you sauce. Ah, dang it. It never color red anymore. Everybody says it's not easy being green, but then I've never seen all the red crayons get eaten up. Leave my bike. Oh, there it is. Okay. Back to home base. Wherever that is. Wait a minute. Back this way. Literally going the wrong way. Don't forget to read the book today. Well, this one I'm going to sell. I've already read it. Oh, this one here I got to read, though. Can't use it on a vehicle, I guess. All right. So I do have one to read. The other one I'm going to sell. Surprising how rarely the zombies chase after you when you're on the bike. It's like you have to work extra hard to get their attention. Success! Alright. So we got another quest we can turn in the morning when we go back and deal with Trader Wrecked. I'll put all this crap in here. I have everything I need now for... Well, actually... If I take the Black Lung Serum now, I can finish that challenge. And I can see what it's going to take to craft that, the gear we need. Several items needed to craft the gear, so... Gather armor crafting kit. I have one of those. Scrap polymer. Let's track this. Let's see. What do we got? Scrap polymers. Leather. Cloth fragments I have in here. Oh, coal I need 50 of. I don't think I have 50 coal. Oh, yes, I do. Then the armor kit's in here. Gather items for... Okay, so that's... completed. Do survival gear recipe unlocked. So, what was that? The smoke gear? There we go. Craft. Take a minute for that to process, I guess. That only sells for 15. Maybe I'll scrap it. Get the ammo out of it. Still haven't got my freaking workbench made. This is crazy. Need to make more bolts for the crossbow. Yeah, right, I do. Getting a little low on those, aren't I? Maybe not 124 of them. Maybe just 50 for now. If you get the ammo without scrapping, just hit the add mods area. The gun will unload it. Oh, okay. Well, it was just a pipe rifle anyway, so it didn't really matter to me whether I don't think I got the ammo out of it. Oh, that's crazy. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't have scrapped it. Okay, so we got our very first biome gear now. So we put the smoke gear on. Unfortunately, it doesn't show anything on the character model itself, but now we can go into the burnt biome without dealing with any of the negative effects. So the next time we play, we can go in and see Jen and see what she's got for us. Maybe we should get a wrench. I can finally have to wrench some stuff. I gotta get that workbench crafted. Darn thing is more challenging than I thought it was. Oh yeah, I gotta make a new bone knife too. Thanks for reminding me. Should be, yeah, bone knife. Oh, level 6 now. Look at that crafted up too. It's already almost 1 o'clock in the morning my time, so I think I'm gonna crash for tonight. We're just starting to roll into day 9 now as well, which again will be another Horde night because it's every 3 nights the way I have it set up. So we come back next time, we'll have to get prepped for Horde night, and then after the Horde night we can go find Jen and see what she's got for us. But thanks so much everybody for coming hang out tonight. Appreciate the raids both from Brian and from Kelvin. Thank you so much for those. Thanks for the new members and super chats and everything tonight as well. I don't know who's live right now. Let me just take a look and see who we might be able to raid over to. I raided Brian the other night. Let's see. Never know who's on. It's when I end up. What is up? Nope, he's not live. It's checking Skilly McBilly. He's got like an autoplay when I go to his thing. Dranu I can see is live. We can go do a little raid over to Dranu. Let me have a second to get that set up. Dranu's Game Cave. There we go. Guys played a little bit of Battlefield 6, but thanks so much everybody for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm as always CrypticFox. Oh wait, actually is Mama Gamer live? If Drowny's like swearing up a storm, maybe we'll see if Mama Gamer's live. All the numbers in her name throw me off. Oh, she's live too. Achievement Hunting and Devour. So maybe we'll raid over to Mama Gamer. Pour him for her. There we go. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.